Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and today I'm talking about is Formula One boring? Now, I've seen loads of YouTubers do this, so I'm now going to give my own opinions what I think of Formula One at the moment. Would I say it's boring? Well, on track action, you still get a bit of overtaken sometimes, but I gotta say in the moment, I think the on track action is absolutely diabolical. It really is. You know, there's hardly anything to get excited about in the moment. Well, today's race was good. Let's admit it, there's some great overtaking out on track. But I gotta say, one thing is absolutely boring, is these V6 hybrids. They cost too much money for the small teams. They cost about 26 million. How on earth are Manor and teams like Force India and that going to be able to afford these V6 hybrids? I don't understand. I think what they should do, if I was in charge of F1 right now, I would ditch them. I'll just get rid of them and bring back the old V8s or V10s with 1,000 brake horsepower. That's what I think should happen. I think they should maybe bring back the old V8s with 1,000 horsepower. Now, I have started a petition on change.org, and so far I've got about 25 signatures on it asking Formula One to go back to V8 or V10 engines. It's called Bring Back V8 or V10 engines into Formula One, and I've had about 25 signatures, so I'll link it down below in the description. If you're interested in signing it, then please do, because the message needs to get across to the FIA. For the sake of the sport, I believe for the small teams where the big teams have not agreed to cut the cost, I believe the only solution for them is if the sport refers back to the old V8s or V10s, because to me, these V6 hybrids they're too easy to drive, and I think they're unreliable, because how many times have we seen drivers had to do Control Alt and Delete on the cars? How often did that happen on the old V8s? Hardly any time at all that used to happen. So these V6 hybrids definitely have reliability issues, but a lot of them still get to the finish. So I wouldn't say their reliability is bad, but it's not as good as what the V8s were. You know, the V8's reliability was absolutely amazing. So, what do I think needs to change? I think the engine regulations need to change. I think the whole engine needs to change. And also, I think they should bring back in-season engine development, scrap the tokens idea, and allow unlimited engine upgrades. That's what I do, because I think that's what will make the sport interesting again, because look at Honda and Renault. They are having an absolute diabolical season. Honda and Renault are. McLaren are crap. Red Bull, well, it's not much better than them either, is it? You know, but McLaren, they don't seem to have a go at Honda for their problems that Red Bull are having a go at Renault, which I think that is really, really unfair. Because think how many championships Red Bull won with Renault in the V8 era. They won 8 titles, 4 constructors and 4 driver titles. So it's really unfair how Red Bull are having a go at Renault, in my opinion. It's not on. Now there's talks Red Bull, Ferrari are ready to let Red Bull have Ferrari engines, which to me that could be a good move, but it would be a bit unfair on Renault that Renault could be starting their own works team again soon. There's talks that they could be buying back Lotus, which I think that'd be brilliant news, because to have Ferrari, Mercedes and Renault as work teams, 3 engine manufacturers, will make things interesting. But in the comments, what do you think? Do you think F1 is boring? To me, the on-track action is boring, and the V6 hybrids are boring, and they need to be scrapped. Sign my petition, share it around. We need more signatures. We need to get the message across to the FIA that these V6 hybrids are killing the sports. You know, the independent teams, they just cannot afford them. They're destroying our beloved sport. Bring back the old V8s or V10s. I think that is the only solution to make F1 good again. What do you think down in the comments down below? Do you agree or disagree with me? Comment your thoughts, but, you know, big changes are needed, I think. Number 1, in-season engine development, unlimited. And number 2, engine formula changed. That's all I gotta say to it. I really have. Now, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please do sign my petition, because if we can get the message across the FIA, then who knows, they may consider bringing back the V8s or V10s. Bye-bye.